した静岡理工科大学星稜高等学校です。テーマは社会人って何ですか？中高生と社会との架け橋に。それではよろしくお願いします。
Hello, my name is Kathleen Mada. Today, I want to redefine the meaning of 社会人. What does the word 社会人 mean to you? Adult, taxpayer, working, living family. In my opinion, all of us, including students, are members of society because we all have social participation rights. But I think currently in Japan, students are not equal 社会人. There has been a huge wall between students and society. One of the reasons of this is Japanese people's lack of self-evaluation. Look at the graph. 80% of Japanese students think that I can't change the governmental decision by myself. Imagine following situation. If you happen to know there are nothing you can do about something, like a math question or something like that, what motivates you further? To be honest, I lost any interest in it. How about you? Same as this, the lack of self-evaluation brings the lack of interest of society. This doesn't affect our life so much, but it does affect something important. Guess what that is? It's an election. This is a graph of voter turnout in Japan by age bracket. Let's focus on 18 years old. It looks higher than other ages. Why did they vote? Some students say that their school forced them to vote, even they have no interest in it. Otherwise, some of them may have not voted. As you can find, the lack of self-evaluation gives negative impact for society. Before describing my Before describing my activity, I want to tell you why I worry about the society. I am bisexual and pending my gender identity. In the past, I thought I was straight, and I felt confused about how to describe myself because I didn't know the word LGBT. But fortunately, at the age of 14, I finally found the word LGBT, which helped to describe me. From the moment on, I noticed that my word had been too small, and the wall is bigger than I expected. The wall has a lot of problems. I want everyone to make their wall larger so that everyone has interest in them. It is my purpose of activity. Let's get back on my track. I want to talk about my activities. Did your school have air conditioners? As you know, the world is becoming hotter and hotter. My city is no exception. It is over 35 degrees on the hottest days, but there is no air conditioner in public school. So I started an online signature campaign to demand putting air conditioner in all public schools. We could collect over 6,000 signatures and pass them to the mayor of my city. With our signatures, it was decided to put air conditioner in all schools. Through this campaign, we got two nice results. First, we could help a lot of students. Second, from this campaign with high school students, I could tell them that your board has a strong power. Next, as I said earlier, I was pending my gender identity. In a certain survey, 1 out of 5 of LGBT students doesn't know about LGBT. To make well known and reduce discrimination, I started an LGBT website for teens called No Label. In order to make students be closer to society, I started a project Voice. In this project, I have two goals. First, I was thinking how to let students feel closer to society. Then, I noticed word problem is very important, but difficult to discuss for high school students. managed to find familiar topic which is big for students and even for new. Mount Fuji, which is on my city. Mount Fuji is beautiful, but on the hidden part, there are mountainous problems, such as goal base and dangerous climbing, and so on. So I held an event called Mount Fuji Youth Summit with students discuss and plan the project to make it better. In addition, I started a new project called Training, which is made from pins and tricks. In this project, students think of sightseeing plan in Shizuoka and actually do it. The purpose of this project is students learning about society. Students can learn about marketing, skills, planning, and so on. Through voice project, I want to rediscover good point of their hometown again. Through my activity, I want to make a society that everyone has interest in it and active, and also society should respect that opinion and support their creative talents. To achieve it, I want to be a bridge between student and society, so that making high school student equals sakaizing. Finally, I want to finish my presentation with my life motto. You should broaden your horizons. The world is by far larger than you expect. Thank you for listening.
ありがとうございました。それでは、植木先生の方から。
はい。Thank you for your presentation. And what would you like to change through your project or through your research for the society?
Okay, so first I wanna make student interest for society more. Like a recent student has a few interests for society, so I wanna make it more. And second, I wanna make a society that support the student of creative talents. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
マックベイ先生。
Thank you very much for your presentation. You have some ambitious projects there, so I wish you the best of luck with those. My question is, do you think that Japan is far behind other countries, other societies, when it comes to accepting LGBTQ people?
No, Japan is late about LGBT problems because, like, in some countries like Canada or Taiwan, it is accepted. I think it should be accepted to LGBT marriage, and also in Japan recently there is a discrimination for LGBT, so I think it should be changed.
Well, I think some of your projects might help reach that goal. Well done.
Thank you.
This subject is very delicate still, and what is the immediate wall you have to go over in order to pursue your effort?
Can you say that again? Sorry, I couldn't
What
hear.
is the immediate wall or concern that you have to overcome in order to pursue your effort?
To push my effort, I think I need to share my opinion more, and also I want to make a place that students can say something, or like minority can say something as a place.
ありがとうございます。静岡理工科大学星稜高校の発表でした。どうもありがとうございました。